Yo, what's up, my people? Got here just in time. Let's get ready to go. We got 4 more shrines until we get to the Master Sword, the ability to acquire it. And we got a lot more shrines to go after that. So here we are in KAKARIKO village where we left off. As a refresher. Got a full inventory of swords. A little bit of lag on the stream connection there. That doesn't seem right. Let's see here. How you guys doing? What's up, Michael? Chubbs? Famoose? You are early. You're not early. You're right on time. Okay, it looks like everything's okay. It doesn't look good on my computer, but it looks like it's actually okay in real life. So, got plenty of things. What we're going to need to do is get some more clothing so that we can explore other parts of the map easier. And in fact, let's see here. As we go for the shrines, you know what? We're going to go for 4 more shrines, then we'll go grab a few rupees, if we can handle it, and get ourselves some warm clothing, blah blah blah. I got plans. So anyway, we're going to find another shrine or 2 over here. All right. Yeah, good stuff. We got excellent stream health. Ha. Somewhere up there. And it looks like it might start to rain in just a little bit, so we're going to try to do this as timely as possible. Those ominous gray clouds up there, they're just as dark as the rocks. Okay, and we're near. Oh, you know what? I cooked that food at KAKARIKO, but I don't think I cooked anything for, to make my stamina better. Good stamina food. Oh! I stopped holding forward for a second. I thought I had enough. Alright, there we go. We got this. Please don't start raining on me right at the very tip top. Chubbs, oh yeah, I finished Link's champion tunic in the Hylian shield. Oh yeah, I saw the picture on the Discord. It came out all right. I mean, how much better can you do with the shield, really? Okay, this is bad. Yep, this is not too good at all. And the rain comes. Okay, there it is. You got this, Link. You got this. That jump was a little bit late from what I was going for. Oh, wow. I didn't know I was this high off the ground. I would have put up a little bit more of a struggle there. We are sort of stuck. I am not even going to look at the moment if I have more stamina food in my inventory because it's neither... Oh, you got this, dude. Come on, come on. Oh, so close. One jump, slide. Two jump, make it. He made it. Persistence pays off, guys. Alright. Is this slope slopey enough? That's gonna get cold up here. It doesn't get so high up that it gets cold up here. Ugh. That's not what I was hoping for. Shit, dog, we got a long way to go. Need this weather to clear up. Alright. I think we got this. So you can't climb in the rain. Alright. This is so ridiculous, but it's working. Okay, I made it up to another level. This might be a good line. And it looks like, oh, there we go. It's gonna start drying up here. Makes things a little bit easier. Doesn't change the fact that we still got a huge wall to climb and not a lot of stamina to do it. So as long as we keep on running into little platforms like this as we go up, we should be okay. Oh. Does get cold up here. It's lagging a bunch for you. Is it lagging for you guys too? And anybody else? I wasn't able to do the white sword outline in the front though. Oh yeah, no worries. What's up, OO? I just stand here, please? Well, guess not. Had to give it up. I can do this. It's gonna take some strategy for sure. Camden Stocking, hi. Do you have a Twitch? You know what? I was going to do a Twitch and a YouTube together because you could stream on both platforms at the same time. And I decided not to do a Twitch for 2 reasons. One, I already had a YouTube that had subscribers and stuff, so I figured, hey, wow, there's my shrine popping up out of nowhere. But I went to go make the Twitch account, and every version of the Pony Express was already taken, and none of the channels are active. They're just people who have like these dead accounts, or maybe they go and they view other people and watch other streams, but they're not content creators themselves. So I was just like, dude, I don't want to make a Twitch that has a different username from what I already got set up on YouTube, where I have a following going on already. So decided not to do Twitch. And besides, it'd be extra work for me to learn all that stuff too, on top of just having fun and playing the game and putting it up. And YouTube is a great platform anyway. Twitch has the reputation for live streaming, but I think YouTube is going to make its own reputation for this kind of stuff too. So what we need to do is go up on that platform right there. Don't touch anything. Actually, do I even need to do that? Oh, shucks. I don't even have the camera yet. I don't need to go up on any platform. I need a pen and paper. Hold up. Actually, you know what? I can just make the notes on my computer here. Alright, so we got, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, we got 5, 1, 2, 4, 2. 5, 1, 2, 4, 2. What I mean by that is you got way up in the background, the 5th row has the ball or the orb in the pedestal. Then it's 1, 2, 4, 2. 5, 1, 2, 4, 2. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Where do I... We can't solve this one yet. But we will be able to in a moment. Do I cuss in my streams? I say words sometimes. Yeah, that one could refer to as cuss words, but it's really just like spur of the moment, like things come out that are part of my vocabulary. It's not like I'm trying to be vulgar or anything like that. I mean, we're adults here. Yeah? No? Yeah? Not all of us. Some of us don't always act like it. Hey, is it also... Hey, is it also on the peak over here? Hold up. Hold up. We're not climbing up that mountain again. Not without not knowing if we have to. Camden, if you're concerned about bad words of any type, you probably just want to head out before it's too late. I speak what I speak, and it's not always it's never I don't know what the rating system goes by. Don't make me demonstrate. Alright. Wow, this other one's way higher up. Yeah. Thought I had already gone up pretty high. I got a long way to go. For real? Oh my. This is the lower one. I thought we were already towards the upper one. Oh my. You know what? I don't even care. I need stamina food. I'm not going to mess around. So, we got our code for the bottom one. We're going to need to go up here for the other one. So we'll come back for that. Okay. Put a pin in it. We've got a shrine out here. It's the best way to get there. From right here. Purple. We got this. This might be a major test of strength, actually, if I remember correctly. It's going to be a major test of stamina here, actually. This is going to be close. Haha. Chazkada. Hey, thanks a few of you there hitting that like button and whatnot. Letting not just myself, but the YouTube algorithm know that you're hanging out, having a good time. Anybody who doesn't mind minimizing the live chat for a second and then going back and clicking like or dislike, it is what it is. It's super, super appreciated. I swear, it really does help the channel out like tremendously. Simple little button click thing there. So I was correct. This is a major test of strength. Let's prepare ourselves. We've done it before. We can do it again. We've got more hearts. We've got more hearty food. We've got better weapons. Why wouldn't we be able to do it again? I have one stamina mushroom. That is, and some fish, one stamina bass, staminoka. Let's start with, our weakest ancient weapon, our crappy bow. Let's rock. I'm ready. That guy Ronnie, yeet. Yo, dude. Got here just in time for our second major test of strength. We got this plus 3 more shrines will get us the Master Sword. Oh, I hopped around him too much, but hey, at least we got enough hearts now that we're not a one-shot anymore. This guy has no chance. Ah. We do need every inch of our life, though, don't we? When he didn't one-shot us with that big sword, but he certainly did get close. It certainly did get close. We almost got him. I still don't got enough stamina for this. This is a lucky shot if we get it. Yep. Not the right timing. Ah, not the right timing again. You do your thing. I'll be here waiting when you're ready. Stand toe to toe. Oh god. Every time. I gotta get better at hopping out of the way of those ones. This might be it. Ah, so close. This guy is a bit of a beast. Alright, are you ready to really go? Are you ready to go? No, he's not ready yet. That's no good. I want my arrows back. Now you're ready to go. We did it. First try. NGL, I'm addicted to watching your streams. They're entertaining. Thanks, Hannah. We appreciate having you in here. And being a part of the chat and everything. Okay, so 3 more to go until we get the... Hey, climbing gear, yo! I don't remember where to get the shorts. I'm probably going to end up having to buy the shorts at, what's-his-name's place once we open up Terrytown. But anyway, you too, Chubbs. Right on. I appreciate the feedback, guys. So we're gonna do a quick count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta get up here and I always, whenever I count, like I feel like I'm blending hearts together. I gotta make positive it's only 4 more until we get the Master Sword, and maybe not 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 3 more shrines. You only need 13 hearts. I deserve more subscribers. Hey, you know what? I've actually had more subscribers in the past. In case you hadn't heard the story before, I actually started my YouTubing back in 2007. And I made videos for about 2 years before I stopped for over 10 years. I didn't make really any videos at all. At least nothing that I was posting on YouTube. And came back to it about a month ago, started making videos again and getting the momentum going again for a bunch of different reasons that we don't really need to go into right here, right now. But essentially, I used to have over 2,000. It was like 2,100 maybe. People unsubscribed over time. Things happen. Hey, that guy's not making videos anymore, whatever. And yeah, if I would have been making videos the whole time, I'd have a lot more subscribers. Innumerable, incalculable. But I know it would have been a huge thing to be on YouTube from almost the very beginning. YouTube launched in 2005, so hopping on in 2007 would still be considered early adopter, especially for somebody making content when people were still watching TV for the most part back then. I think for the most part, people don't watch TV so much as they watch on the internet streaming. Even if it's TV shows, they're watching it somehow on their computer or whatever. We'll need to face that guy sometime in the near future. Let's go to this one, and then we'll also go to this one. This one here is a little bit of a puzzle, but it shouldn't take too long. Hey, Windy Wing. Actually, getting the high ground up here might be super helpful for us. I feel like I'm actually fluttering up higher. Is this wind making me gain altitude rather than lose it? Wow. It's these 7 statues. They've been here for a long time. And we need to match up pieces. One of the pieces is way up top, and it'll be easier to start from up here than it would be anywhere else. Okay, there's a couple down there. This might be easier at night. Wait, is this the one? This is the one. Okay, so this one here. Oh, it's a little bit hot out here. I don't know what else to do for my dude. We don't have really the proper attire. At least cool off the best you can, bro. But I did want to mark this one. How do I want to mark this one? We'll put a food pot because it's for fire, and this little symbol here looks like it could be a fire symbol. I don't know. I thought there was one of these guys had the orb all the way, or its piece all the way up top. That one. So one of them has its marker on top, and the other one has its piece that you need for down below up top. And everything else should be pretty straightforward downstairs. Just got to look around and find them and drop them in the right spot. I don't need to be a hero. I'll make my way around. 10:40 a.m. 10:45. Okay, so it's only gonna get hotter out here as the day goes on. You got this, Link. And what is this one? Just in case. Hey, you. What's up, B? And Civil Boy, welcome back, yo. I say hello. Amusing toast, you got to go. We'll catch you next time. Tony, you should get the heat clothing right quick. Yeah, I know. I just kind of wandered over towards the desert to start doing some stuff. Okay, so this is the double circles. Double circles. Maybe I should stand in the shade. That might help a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so this one is double circle. Okay, so the one with the marker for the Korok seed is the double circles. Okay. Fire the double circles. We're gonna go throw this orb down over on the next one over. We're gonna just throw it downstairs. How did it get up here? What? Did I really? Okay. Get up there, dude. You're messing around. Alright, let's do this. Well, here's our fire one. That's... Oh, I know, that's not the right one. That's the apostrophe. There's our two O's. It's gotta go. What did I mark with the green one? Oh, the green's just how I was getting here. Okay, so we gotta go to this one. Is it this one? Nope, it's this one. I'm not... No, I was right the first time. Am I right? No, this is it. That's the one we just got from upstairs. Just saw another one over here. Did I not? Yeah. All right. So these things are all in different states of degradation, right? Is this the apostrophe? This is the apostrophe. Okay, so right now... that one. It's the V. These are the. This is the one big O. Here we go. Alright, there's that one. What's next? And also, now that I've got this one marked, I like to do this. So I can delete that, and we'll put a finished mark. And then we also finished this one. This one is supposed to be the kind of weird fire symbol. I don't think I found that one yet. No, I haven't. It's around here. Oh, no, this is it right here. So that'll be this one. Okay, so those three are done now. Alright, so I've got the circle and I've got the V. Oh wait, no, this one's already taken care of. I might have to go back up. I might have missed one thing. So this is the O, is it not? Looks like an O to me. My dude's getting a tan. Oh, I forgot to mark it. Shit. Okay, well, it's the one with the broken sword. We're good. Took a 4-hour nap and ate dinner and then hopped on the stream. Yeah, I didn't take a 4-hour nap, but I definitely took a nap, ate some dinner, and hopped on the stream myself. Represent. the same patterns here. All right, so we got this one done now. Got 1, 2, 3. But I've only got one more that I've found. I think I gotta start running around back behind their swords and stuff. Oh, there's one right here. The S sort of shape. This one, is this the S shape? Yep. Okay, 2 more with only 1 orb that we know where it's at. Might be easier to just turn on the magnesis and behind one of them? Why is there always going to be one that's tough to find? I don't really feel like climbing up quite yet. I don't think that that's necessary. I feel like it's on the ground somewhere. Stayed up until 6 a.m. So tired. Don't get that much sleep. Well, I'll tell you, I was up late myself, but I'm so glad that it was a day off, actually. I would have made it by just fine even going in for a regular day, but to have the extra day off, didn't even know I had the day off. Just showed up to work and it was dead quiet, and I was like, wait a second. I don't think I'm supposed to be here today. So we already been up here. Where is it? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Wait a second. Did I not mark one that I already had? Is 7? Am I almost done? Oh my goodness. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this. Hey, he knows what he's doing, somewhat, to a degree. Most of the time, sometimes. Hey, I'm glad you kicked the migraine, B. I'm sure the extra nap on top of it this afternoon helped out with that too, so you don't get another one. Just used to stay up like 8 days in a row watching anime during all of it. Don't watch that much anime now, but I'm addicted to Animal Crossing. Trading one for another. This one should just be a present, a blessing. Here, you did all the other stuff. Here's an orb. And yeah, I thought I was staying up a little bit late. You guys. 8 days. There's an old TV show on Nickelodeon. Well, not on Nickelodeon anymore, but back in the day, like the 90s it was called Pete and Pete. Anybody who remembers it, you know what I'm talking about? Two brothers, both named Pete. And there was an episode where the one kid tried to stay up for like a whole week, I think it was. Young Pete. He made it real close. Okay. So the next shrine we're going... Oh, dudes, we so got this. We're going to hang out in the desert for a little while. Guys clapping for me. Hey, say. Get out of here. Thank you, I appreciate the applause. Cheers. Give yourself a round of applause. Alright, let's get rid of these things. We don't need these marked anymore. I don't know how I forgot to miss one, but it's certainly not out of the ordinary. Anybody who's watching these streams for any quick amount of time knows that. Alright. That's a bit of a travel, but let's go. Boy, yeah, because we gotta run across the desert on foot. And now it's gonna be getting cold out here. I better put my shirt back on. I'm not baking in the sun. Good time to go whistle running. I believe this puff of cloud of smoke up here, all this sand kicked up debris storm, is our divine beast friend. Hey, while we got our magnesis out. Nice. I'm actually getting better at whistle running, you know, because for anybody who knows how to do it, it's a very weird way to hold the left Joy-Con. And I can do it almost without stopping now. It's almost 7 here, but just basically nocturnal now, so fuck it, I guess. Yo, these guys don't say so. It is 8 o'clock on the dot here. That's right, because Louisiana, hour behind. Thanks for the claps, guys. For anybody who's in here watching right now, I think it's actually probably mostly people who are already subscribed at the moment, but we're kind of just doing our final push. Like, hey, we're doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. We're like, last time I checked, 22 subscribers away, maybe 21 subscribers away from hitting 2,000. Nice even number. So tell a friend, invite people, do whatever, have a good time. Or just kick back and relax and enjoy yourself and wait for the ride to get over here. There's our next shrine. Yeah, we'll be doing, it'll be 3 prizes given away for, like, whatever you want to call it, first, second, third place. Second and third place will both get a year of Nintendo Online subscription. So I'll just buy Nintendo Online for you for a year's worth of supply. And then first place will be a game of your choice, which really is going to turn in, I can use those arrows. Really what that actually is going to be is a digital gift card that I'll send to you to buy yourself the game of your choice. Because I don't believe that I can, oops, uh-oh, he's going to hit me. Yep, I deserve that. I can't actually give you the game of your choice because I don't think you can send digital copies to other people for some reason. I don't know why you can't buy a game for someone else's Switch, but that is how it works as far as I understand. If I figure out how to gift a digital game and you can just download it yourself, you would let me know what you want. So anyway, that's how that'll go down. And then we'll just continue to party. It's my way of saying thanks. I know you guys appreciate the videos, otherwise you wouldn't be here. But I appreciate your appreciation, and I want to show that somehow by giving back a little bit in addition to just hopping on the streams and giving the commentary and doing stuff like this. So you guys have been hitting the like button, watching the stuff, commenting, giving me great feedback, ideas, just company. So it's a good way to kick off what we've been doing and be ready to keep on moving forward even more. I've done this one like 3 times already, or 4 times. This, what, how many, I can't remember even. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I've done this one 3 times already. This is my 4th time. I'd say I've gotten better at it every single time, which would be sort of true, but I'm sure I haven't completely mastered this thing. Every single time it makes a little bit more sense. Can I zoom out my camera a little bit? Back away. Dude, back away. Okay. I don't need this thing here. And I can't remember which one goes first, although I believe it's one of the ones on this side. Let's start with, ooh, that's never good. Oh, did I just do it on the first try? First try! Alright, so now we got 3 of them. We should be able to do something else, and for the sake of efficiency, let's just try doing it out still on this side. I think we have to go back to the other side and then back to this side. Ooh, watch yourself. Let's try this. What you got? Oh wow. I really need to start giving myself more credit with things in life. Okay, so now we got not only something out of the treasure box, but this is metal. That thing can stay in there. What's back here? Okay. I believe the next one is putting this. Swing this. Hey, baby. Like that ish. Put this one right there. I don't know if that's right. At least get them all over on the right side though. Nope, that's the last one. Okay. Hey! No, it's not. This is it. Forgot about you. Okay. Now, wow, I just did this all on the first try. Okay. Fourth time's a charm, baby. So we'll put that there, and then I need to move the other block right there. Thanks, dog. Let's rock, guys. We got one more shrine to go until we get that Master Sword going. Yo, talking about those memberships. Yeah, I'm excited to set up members as well. Here, let me go back up here for a second before I comment on that too much. B says, dress like a woman. Oh yeah, to get into GERUDO town. I know what I have to do. We'll talk about that when we get to it. So how do you get into the place for the giveaway? There's no place to be, Chubs. Honestly, you don't even technically need to be subscribed because I can't tell everyone who's subscribed. Some people keep their subscriptions private, some people don't. So I can't even tell if people are subscribed or not. That has no bearing on whether or not you would have any stake in the in the contest. So what's going to happen is when we hit 2,000, where are we going now? Did I mark it yet? No. This is our last. This is where we're going next. And that one's going to be a little bit of a doozy. We're going to have to try and catch a sand seal. And these guys, honestly, the sand seals are probably the most skittish creature in the whole game. I feel better going at it with stealth equipment, but even when I have my stealth equipment on, when I'm wearing my stealth clothes, whatever, these things are so hard to creep up on. Anyway, for the place for the giveaway, when we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll make a video all about how it's going to work and give you guys a thanks and a rundown and a reminder of like what we do here and all that stuff, or at least what I feel is important and what I've noticed. So just a happy little announcement and whatnot. From there, I'll let it run a week. I'm thinking a week is a fair amount of time. I could do a couple days, but that's really quick. So the video will be up and there will be some instructions on how to make sure that you get yourself that final chance to get into the entry. At that point, it's going to be really simple, guys. I'm not even going to tell you what you have to do yet, but believe me, you're all capable of it, and it's going to take you like anywhere from 10 seconds to a minute and a half, honestly, depending on how much thought you put into it. That's not too much time, just to make sure that you do the stuff there. And where are those sand seals? I know they're hanging around here somewhere. I should probably just... it's gonna be getting hot out. Maybe I should... If it starts getting... Is it already too hot? No. 7:50, 8 o'clock. Still good. Once it was around 10:45, my boy was getting a little bit heat strokey. Anyway, there was a thing there from B. So, oh, Tony, when you get 2K, you should do members. Members, that's right. So, memberships, I'm really excited about, and I will be implementing those. But I got to make sure I did it right with my channel. Dang it. These guys are like horses, but with the horses, at least you can hide in the tall grass. These guys, look at how far away they run from me. Maybe I can do the sand seals without going inside. Oh my god, I ran all the way around the wrong way. Savata. With memberships, for a gaming channel, I have everything I need except for the amount of watch time. I need about 2,700 more hours of collective watch time to be able to monetize, and you need to be able to monetize to do memberships. For a gaming channel, you only need 1,000 subs, so we're already there. For regular channels, you need 30,000 subs. Not even close yet, right? My channel, I don't think, is technically a gaming channel yet because I only started making gaming videos and I had them all marked as like how-to or blog or vlog. So I just went through yesterday. It was either yesterday or Saturday. Oh, just rent me out a sand seal. Wait. If you have any questions about sand seals, come talk to me. How do I ride one? I know. Oh wait, I know how to ride one. How do you give me one? Do I got to go inside? You know, the best way to learn is just by doing. I might have to ask her how to catch one. They're native to the GERUDO Gateway, quite dangerous to cross the desert on foot. I might have to do that. How do I catch one, babe? Alright, sand seal are especially sensitive to the sound around them. The trick is to approach very, very slowly. It's a pain in the neck though, so most GERUDO just end up renting one instead. Yeah. Just giving it a shot is best, but I want to rent one. If you're having a hard time catching one, come by my shop in GERUDO. I can't go inside. You're going to invite me inside knowing that I can't go. And yeah, you're a Vo. My shop inside town walls, so you won't be able to get in. Yeah. Clap about it. You're mean. Well, you just lost my business. But you know what? Among other things, one of the beefs I have with, let's see how slow I can go. Oh boy. I think I need that stealth equipment. This is how I'm gonna do it. If it jumps up and runs way far away, we're going on foot. Yeah, because every single time, every single little movement I make is making those sound waves go up. If you guys don't know what I'm looking at, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, right next to the map, you'll see at the very bottom the time and how it's sunny out for a while. And right above that, you'll see the little purple line. Every single time I move, I'm making sound waves. Come here, you. I so just want to sneak up on you. But even the tiniest little inching over, I might be able to get this guy. Stay still long enough. I'm not even taking an actual step. Uh-oh. I've never caught a sand seal without stealth equipment. This will be a first if I can pull it off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck it. Get out of here. I'm going the wrong direction anyway. It's time to rock this. We got a long desert to cross, but this is the shrine I'm going for. It's the only one I can think of off the top of my head where I know exactly where it's at. And it's not going to be that fun going through the sandstorm we need to go through on foot, but I think we can do it. We're just going to head basically here. I think once we get to the sandstorm, we're not even going to be able to see that green dot anymore, so I got to make sure to be very lined up. In fact, put one right there at the tip of the nose. I'm just leaving myself a little trail of breadcrumbs. Oh, that's a shrine we could go for too, but sand seal stuff. Right, okay. Oh, I have a shield. I think I put the shield away. Oh no, the shield I have is an ancient shield. That's why it looks like there isn't one, but it's actually just an ancient shield. And I've got these guys. Ain't concerned about that. I just can't catch the damn thing. I know, it's so small and cute, right? But when you take it out, it expands into this wicked badass piece of technology. The air has become very hot. I already knew that. Hey yo, dudes! Alright, well that didn't work out the way I'd went. Not one bit. I'm still wearing my warm clothes. Let's get out of here. I thought I'd run up and just whistle run myself across a quick Korok seat while I was doing that, but we'll have to wait for that one. Before I forget though. Yeah, right there. Korok stamp, okay. No time, buddy. I'm on a mega mission right now. Super progression session. Post a pic of my streaming setup. Oh my goodness. My setup is about as pro as ridiculous pro setups get. Or as ridiculous as a pro setup gets, I should say. Thanks for the arrows, bro. Yeah, I can take a picture of it if you want, but it's... I don't know if that would do you much good. What I'd need to do is like a full video on it. Oh shit, hold on. Not ready for this. Where's my line? Wow, that's a lot more space to cover in the blind than I was expecting. It's not so bad, actually. I'm not a fan. You know what? It's about as good as it's gonna get, huh? Oh, that cleared up a little bit, and that happens. Actually, if I can see it in the distance there through the haze, it is what it is. I knew we were gonna lose visual. I knew there was this camp around there. I didn't know there were so many of them. Ha! Bigger suckers. Somewhere we're looking for the outline of a huge skeleton. There's a fantastic video maker. His YouTube name is Zeltic. Oh. And Zeltic makes... Oh, I did have stamina food. Wow. Look at him munch down. Zeltic makes awesome, like, among other things, theory videos for Zelda stuff. And one of them, when we get to the skeleton... Is this it? This is it. Like, what the hell is this? Like, you see bosses this big sometimes. And then all the big skulls that the bokoblins use as their hideouts and stuff, are those real? Or are those fake? Do they make hideouts that look like skulls? And if they are real, what are they? And the best explanation that I had heard is that you guys remember the big Goron from in Ocarina of Time, when you go to get the big Goron sword and he's just like sitting in the cave like that? Apparently Gorons were like a huge race, super race of rock monster dudes, or monsters, rock dudes. And those skulls are from, and those skulls kind of look like they could belong to big Gorons of the past. Anyway, it's all a theory. Freddy, what's up? Yo! We got here just in time for the 4th shrine, and we're gonna go for the Master Sword after this. But yeah, Michael, if you want me to take a picture of my streaming setup, I can definitely do that and post it in the Discord somewhere. It's not impressive though. It's very, very minimalist setup, but it works for what I needed it to do. Okay. I got 2 magnet boxes in a very small room. I should remember this one. I don't think it's any more difficult than just... Oh, yeah, we'll do it like this, eh? One there. One there. Easy work. Now the question is, do I need to bring one of those with me in here? No, I sort of remember this. Get my arrow back. Oh, bad guy spotted me. I'll take it. And this thing, what do I do with this thing? This thing is all tangled up. Okay, so I got from the last 5 minutes, Link is drunk running and almost dead. He's drunk running alright. He made it through the heat though. That was a test. Let's take this chest. Oh, this thing is its own source of power, isn't it? Ow! Okay, give me a sec. Let's take these dudes out. We don't need no problems. Where's my shield now? Okay, we are ready to try this again. I don't know what that flippy platform thing does. I don't remember what's useful about that, but we're about to find out. I cannot touch that. What do I gotta just put it over here? Is that really it? That flippy platform thing must be for... Hey, what's this? Alright, let's just do this without touching anything first. And because I have a feeling we're going to need it, there's no reason why the game would have given us a metal chest instead of a wooden chest or something else. Okay. I'm so curious though. Hold up. Uh-huh. Nice. Are you worth it? Thought it would be great to get his attention by screaming his name. Yeah. Hey, it worked, right? You got my attention. I'll take that picture, like I said. Want to record me breaking Breath of the Wild and crashing most of my games because it's fun. Well, I will tell you what, Michael. My setup costs, for the stuff that you don't have that you will need, probably going to cost you around maybe 200 some bucks. That depends on what you go with, and oh wait, let's bring this along. Depends on what you go with, and you know, if you go with the newest version of whatever, if your computer can handle it, or if you go with an older model like I did, because I have an older computer and it all just worked out for me. Ooh, yep, okay. Is that in here? Or do I go back to the previous room? I think I need to go back to the very previous room. Somewhere around here there's a gear. I need those. Yeah, there's gonna be an extra somewhere else. I shouldn't have come back here. This is not right. Okay. Come on, get on that platform. Okay, let's take this along. And wait a sec. I need to take this along too. I don't need this over here yet. Oh, shut up. What? What? The hell? Am I completing a secret? Whatever. And yep, that's where the key is, or that's where the gear is. Okay. This one, I know what to do. It always just causes me difficulty. Let's do this. Let's see. We got that one on the left is perfect. This just needs to go all the way over here. And then I haven't found any other better way to do it other than to freeze it perfectly. Nope. Ooh, almost saved that. Oh, wait a second. Oh wow, never mind. I thought maybe there was water down there and I always had the chance to just put a freeze block in the right spot. Oh, wait a sec. Hey. Beautiful. Done deal. I didn't even realize that I actually had done it. And fix it. Turn it on. We did it! Alright, going for the Master Sword. Oh, hey. I guess it doesn't matter. You have a pro setup? Not even sure why, like a gaming laptop and a monitor. and a drawing tablet, and I'm saving up even better drawing tablet. Okay. Okay. I'm mixing up B's and Michael's comments there. Sorry, guys. I have a powerful laptop, not gaming, but I can play new GTA game on it. Okay. Yeah, because you're not exactly using your computer as a gaming computer, but it does need good processing power to do the video and the internet and everything all you know, in the moment. So if you can play GTA on there, you're probably okay. I'm doing mine from a laptop as well. We'll talk more about that. Hey, I've used up some of my fairies. Hey, Chubb's heading out for a little while. Cool. Well, if we catch you here a little bit later on tonight, that would be awesome. If not, we'll catch you next time, and that would also be awesome. Just not so near to the present time. I don't know. You take care of yourself. We'll see you soon. I might just paint my Switch, to make it a different color? I probably would not do that. I'm gonna recommend that you reconsider your options. I need 1,000 rupees to open these things up. So we found all 4 fairy fountains. We have only activated 2 because we haven't had enough money yet. We're gonna go get the Master Sword, and then we're gonna go and make a bunch of money. Yeah. Once I get the Switch, I made. Why are you guys gonna paint your Switches? I mean, I guess there's paint that you can put on countertops that's really durable and doesn't chip off or anything, but as soon as Animal Crossing amiibo cards are in stock, I'm gonna buy like 20 of them. Rosie. Now, while we're here, we'll also, you know what, let's just get Hetsu's upgrades here. What have I been running out of the most? I want... Oh, let's see how many seeds. Okay, so we got 21 seeds. Let's do weapons. That's gonna be, how many did he say? 3. Easy. Expanded band. Alright. I don't really care to upgrade my shield stash because we're gonna get the when we get the Hylian shield, we don't really go through shields too fast. We should get some more bow spots. Just one. And maybe I should just do 1 shield area stashed as well. So I have the, what do I have? Only 4 right now. Just 1. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll do the rest on our bows. Perfect. 5 is good. Because if I am in the middle of guardian hunting or something intense in my... 8, huh? Actually, why not? Just do it. Weapons are definitely going to be the one we want the most of. We'll use our last 3. I think we only need 2 to get another expansion on our bow stash, and then we'll be good to go for a little while. We're moving through this game, guys. We're moving through it. I expect to see in 2 weeks. Gonna take a long time. I'm buying a clear case for my Switch, so if I don't like it, then it works out. Right on. What's up, Christy? Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, you better use some like very specific type paint, because otherwise it's all just gonna chip off and get on your hands and. Sweet. Time for what we've been waiting for. It is the moment. Actually, wait. We gotta eat some food. Dang it, I got too close. There's a cinema scene. Oh, good. Let's do it.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
Let us see whether or not you currently possess the said power. You've also got to get the right kind of paint. Oh, okay, yeah. Here we go. Yes, a talking tree, guys. The tree should not scare you. He's a wise, friendly tree. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I really just stand up and count 30? Oh, wow. Well, this stream is not over until we get the Master Sword. Okay, we got some more work to do. I refuse to look at this as a failure. We just have some more work to do. It will be ours. Oh yes, it will be ours. Look down at it again. That's a great screenshot. Okay. Well, we're gonna be here a little while. This is live streaming. Let's get ready. Put on our warm clothes and a warm sword. Go take care of some business. Gotta go, Kevin. Hey, that would have been a nice note to see the Master Sword there, but if you come back later on, we'll be... Yeah, hey, you caught the Wayne's World reference. There's actually probably a lot of references that I've been dropping throughout these streams here, guys. So if you ever catch them, call them out. Dude, I wasn't sure if the sword and the warm doublet was going to be enough to keep us nice and toasty while we're out here, but we're going to be out here in the cold for a little while. Okay, so we got purple is another shrine we can go get. Red is going to be a quest to get a shrine that I'm not so familiar with, so that one might take some time. I'm still going for the low-hanging fruit just to get the Master Sword. Then we're going to step up our game on the next Shrine Time. Shrine Time Live. Oh, I gotta, before I even go any further, I'll do Shrine Time Live. This is part 4. Okay, obviously there's going to be a bunch down here. We do have the other ones over here that's going to require a good amount of climbing. I'm actually kind of leaning towards forgetting about this one until after the Master Sword so that we can upgrade some of our stamina. And, this will be a good place to go. That'll be on the menu. Alright. Before we go where it's too hot, let's stay here, like I said. We're going right there. Alright guys, so this part might be boring for you a little bit, but if you play the game, if you have the game, or if you're thinking about getting it, especially as the sequel comes out and you want to play this to familiarize yourself, this is, for me, the quickest way to make rupees. You spend 20, you make 300, so you net 280, provided you do it correctly, and you can do that within a minute and a half. 300 rupees, 280 every minute and a half. Now, I've seen plenty of other people talk videos about how to aim this up properly. For me, it's just a feel thing. I'm not even really looking at the pins so much as I'm looking at how Link is standing in relation to this little slope right here. Then I just drop it. You could throw it too, This first one, we're going to see how weighted the pins are. You got a good weight. I do believe that sometimes the pins are weighted a little bit heavier, or there is a particular pin that is weighted. I don't know if that's just the game doing stuff to keep people from farming rupees like crazy, the way I have found out how to do in the past. Oh, I guess your first strike you get a weapon. Oh, you know what? If I would have remembered that, and I guess if I was really obsessed with knowing, I would really quick go back to the previous save and do it again. But I'm curious if that first strike that you get when he gives you a weapon, or maybe it's just randomly somewhere towards the beginning when you're doing well, if he gives you a weapon instead of the prize money. That looks okay, but he might be facing a little bit to the left. No, that's good. Right down the middle. If your weapon inventory is full and he gives you the prize weapon, does it expand your inventory? Is that, I think it might be. Because if I recall correctly, the only time when I played this and he gave me the thing, I already had all my inventory full, and I couldn't be for certain, but I thought that I actually got an extra weapon space just to get the prize. And that was like kind of the game's way of giving you one that you don't have to spend Korok seeds on. So if I aim too far to the left, it'll go to the right, and vice versa. Not like that. That looks good. Oh. Hey. Actually, on my test stream, like, that is now private, I was playing some of this game, and I came and I was doing this snowballing game. And I had the weighted pins. This will be funny. They're not all going to be strikes, but as you can see, the money's going up pretty quick. Now we have enough to get. We should go. I'm going to do this until I have 11,000. Oh no, boy, we got a lot of stuff we need to buy. Well, let's see. We need the 1,000 that we got right now for the first fairy fountain. Then we'll need an additional 10 for the second. Then we'll need, God, what was it, like 6,500 for the Rito set? I guess, actually, the Rito set is not that important right now. I can't remember how much the stealth set is, though. So we're going to go for a little while. I do want the stealth set. That is... Oh, I just rolled it down the middle instead of aiming the way I needed to. Will it do it? Nope. Alright, so... What is that? We get... That's 8 pins, but it is... We'll find out in a second. When you get a spare, you get 100 rupees. 9 is 50, 8 is 20, I believe. So you get your money back. You get your money back. Seven or lower, you lose. The funny thing is that you never see anybody else trying to play. There's no line. He's here 24/7. So where's all his business coming from? Because I'm cleaning him out. There's only the one lane. You just missed an hour of chat because the chat wasn't working properly? I did? Really? Do I need to reset the chat? Or was somebody else's chat? Was the chat not working properly? It seems like it has been going for me. Hey, you guys gotta share the ice cream. You just missed an hour of the chat. Yeah, a half hour? I'm not sure what that's all about. That's my sucky Michael app. Oh, PP. I guess you guys are talking amongst yourselves. So, I don't know. It seems like the chat. Sometimes the chat doesn't work on my side, and I gotta click refresh or disable the chat for a moment, save it, and then I don't like that. And then really quick go back and re-enable it. Yeah. Right down the middle. Why are dogs and cats so mean today? I don't know. What's the moon outside like? Oh, your dog bit you? Damn. That cute little fluff ball? Oh. Chat's fine. Thanks. App has been having some issues for people. You know what? I noticed that on mine when I go back and I'm using my phone. I think especially that I'd go back either on my stream or other people's stream, and you know, you figured out that if you go to top chat that you don't see everything, so you got to go to live chat. I want it to default to live chat. I don't care about top chat. I want to see everything that's going on. But sometimes they would be blank. For mine, that might be a little bit to the left. It might roll to the right. Yep. Hey. Yeah, it was not spot on. I think I can fix that. Let's see if I can knock a spare. And watch this, guys. It's counterintuitive how I'm going to get that one all the way on the left. Oh. Yeah, my cat's being cool. Throw it off to the right. Get out of here. Stupid pin, you're supposed to go down on the first throw like the rest of them. That pin's over there just like the one thorn in the side. The one who stands up for the thing. Hey. Alright, so you make a decent buck. You make $80 when you get a spare. I'll take it. Maybe go in here and be in here until we get over 11,000. It's going to take forever. But we got to get... We got to get at least 6,000. We don't have to get both fairy pounds. That extra fairy pound being 10,000, we'll let that grow organically. But I do want to bowl until I get 6,000-ish. I think $5,000 should more than cover the stealth kit. I know, well, I don't know, but I believe one of the pieces, one of the items is $700? Rupees, whatever. Oh, we had 2,220 rupees. 222. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. I love it when the ball goes straight down the middle, clears a path, maybe even makes one of them fling up in the air and go flying off screen, while it continues straight dead center towards the tree in the background and hits the tree and comes to a stop, or hits the tree and rolls a little bit backwards. That's when you know you absolutely nailed it. I do believe the pins used to be lighter. I think throughout updates of the game, they put a little bit of weight to them, and sometimes maybe more weight than others. So we were fortunate to have gotten a good session here. It's a pain in the ass sometimes when there's one pin. It's always the same pin. It will not go down easily. Yeah, and we don't even need to go for the Rito clothing right now. If what we have here works for where we're at the moment. Oh, split. I don't know if I can completely recover that, but I can at least knock down 2 of them and get a purple rupee for 50. There we go. All right. Now, alternatively, if the pins start feeling like they're a little bit weighted sometime too, you don't have to just drop it here. I just drop it because there's no need to throw it, you know. But you could throw it, and it does make it roll down the hill a little bit faster. I think maybe sometimes a little bit more inaccurately. Man, I'm not liking the way I'm lining up there. We'll try that. That should be fine. I swear though, like it might seem like I'm nitpicking on exactly where I'm standing, but a little bit goes a long way. I do think sometimes I get a little bit too close to the edge. I don't need to stand so close to the edge even. Oh, your cat's name is Lexi. Lexi and Coon. Or KO on. Knockout on. I love you guys are talking about your pets over there. And if you care to continue the chat even when I'm not streaming, and you guys just want to send pictures of your pets so that everyone can see them, you can see these pets that you're talking about, or see other people's pets that they're talking about, go on the description of the video, go to the bottom, the last link is to the Discord. It's basically the YouTube live chat 24/7 with groups to, or channels I guess, to put different conversations in different places so that it's easier to find and it's there all the time. Hannah, you prefer cats over dogs? You know what? I feel like I would be a dog person if I had a yard with a fence that I could keep a dog in and just let it go out. There's a road that's too close, and I wouldn't trust to train a dog right now, and I don't have the time and all that stuff, but I love other people's dogs. Love other people's dogs. A cat is just so much easier because you could let it free roam, you don't have to take it out for a walk. you should play with your cat and let it get its energy out and stuff. They have this, if anybody knows about Jackson Galaxy, got a very unique name, yes, and a very unique take on how to take care of cats. But he also has dogs because cats don't really, come on, get it? Nah. Cats don't always, you know, provide all the stuff that I guess you're going for when you're talking about a companion animal or whatever. But cats have this cycle. I'm sure dogs have something very similar. And yeah, but anyway, cats have this cycle where they wake up and they want to eat, right? But you can't just eat because they still, even though they've been domesticated for however many years, long time, and their digestive tracts have gotten accustomed to certain different things than they would have been used to, especially like as feral cats or cats that have been from feral colonies, like way passed down or something like that. I don't know. But even them, even though their digestive tract is different, they still have this primal brain factor thing going on, where it's just if they just ate, that doesn't satisfy them, so they have to like go and prowl around and find something to catch, right? So they have to stalk around and go into hunt mode, and then when they find something to catch, they have to like pounce and catch and try to kill it and you know, catch its prey because they're predator animals. And you got this little apex predator walking around in your living room, and it's so cute, but it's got this thing going on. It's like, I want to hunt, and I want to catch, and I want to kill, and I want to eat, and then I want to clean, and then I want to go back to sleep. And then I want to wake up and do it all over again, over and over and over. And that's basically a cat's life. And when you catch them, I notice it with Apollo. When you catch him when he's in like getting into like hunting mode, if you try to like be more into like pet you and be a cute cat mode and just chill out, they won't have it. Like he'll want to be like nipping around and batting at me, but he knows that hands aren't toys. Another split. And but if he's in like getting ready to fall asleep because he just ate and cleaned himself mode, then man, he'll sit there and be petted all day. And you can pet him really rough too, like really press down and squish him. Yes. And with that, I bow to you. Didn't even mean to do it, actually. I was aiming for the one on the left, and I figured if I get it, I get it. Oh, after the lockdown is done, I'll shift and get a ferret, thinking of naming it Pal. Hey, what's up, Pal? That's a fun idea. Do you let ferrets free roam, or do they stay in a cage? Are they like bunnies where they would like stay in a cage most of the time, but you can let them free roam and stuff? I was gonna get a rabbit, but and I didn't want to have to like put things over electric cords and make sure I did all this stuff before I left the house. And you could litter box train them to a degree, but I don't think it's foolproof, and etc. What's up, Jesse? Anytime I see my cat kill and eat a bug, I want to vomit. You know, I've been living in my place here for it'll be 2 years in August, and before I got the cat, I had seen 2 mice total. I haven't seen one since I brought a cat in. But if he does, I hope he doesn't show it to me either. I hope he just scares it away and it's like a Tom and Jerry thing where he never actually catches it. Not so much a Tom and Jerry thing like that the mouse would find a way to like staple Apollo's tail to the floor while he runs around the other side, then hits him with a shovel or something. But you guys know what I mean. I just don't want him to catch the mouse. I want the mouse to get away and then stay gone. Where are we at? 3,500. Like I said, let's get up to 6. I think that having the 5,000 for the outfit to sneak around stealthily will be great. And then plus getting the fairy fountain upgrade so that we can go up to a level 3 if we have the supplies. Super progression session tonight if we can get that much done. Not to mention, let's see, we're 2 hours in, it's 9:09 p.m. And I said I want that Master Sword too. So we got some work to do. Got our work cut out. This part is a grind, but once it's over, everything else should move pretty good. Maine Coons are actually really nice, and if you don't like fur getting everywhere, then don't get one. That's a very logical solution. I would agree. Hey doctor, it hurts when I do this. Oh yeah? Well, don't do that. Oh, PETA will join the stream. You think just from sound waves and algorithms picking up certain things, talking about animals the way that I just talked about Tom and Jerry? You know what? I invite PETA in to listen to this stream. Come on in, guys. The water's fine. Listen to the playback. Oh, that was an interesting move. Right on tone. And that's why I don't throw it. That's why I don't throw it. Wrong button. One could argue that talking about PETA shook my game. But the truth is, I was just distracted in something more important. I think that if someone were from somewhere that was listening to my videos or found them somehow because something popped up on a radar of, you should check this guy out. He's talking about controversial content. He's talking about animal abuse, damn it. And, why did I did it again? Wow, but this time it's gonna work out in my favor. That's why you can throw them. That's why you can throw them. Well, it worked out mostly in my favor. Anyway, boom, go, go, go. Son of a bitch. Anyway, anybody hears my stuff and comes in here looking for something to nail me to, something to see he's not going by the guidelines or any of that, I feel like they would have either just come in here and found that they wasted their time because all I was talking about was a Tom and Jerry reference. And I also said, I hope that the mouse would never do that to my cat. Just being goofy. Alright, set him up. Set him up, Pondo. I don't know. Yeah. He finishes his PETA spiel and goes right back into striking them out. You're gonna move to Canada? B? For real? I guess PETA did something crazy in the recent times. I haven't been up on the top of the news charts with all that. Tony, do you have Minecraft? Aaron, I do not have Minecraft. I've played a little bit of it on my nephew's PS4, but I myself do not have Minecraft, and nor do I have plans to get Minecraft. But I'll tell you what, you guys keep on suggesting Smash Brothers from whatever, it came out like 2 years ago, is the newest one. And I keep on thinking about that now. I think what's going to end up happening... Hey, get down. Alright, alright. I'll get you next time. So if my plan is, a month ago, start streaming games, you know, as a way to put my playtime, my downtime from being productive up on YouTube in a way where I can make some good use of my playtime, right? Instead of just playing the games on my own by myself and having it, you know, all that stuff, all that experience just for me, share it. People seem to appreciate it. Great. And then moving forward, and I started with Animal Crossing on my streams, right? I was like, well, I wanted to play Animal Crossing. I wanted to give it a shot. I hadn't played since the original, and there was a lot of talk going on about it, I guess because the pandemic stuff started happening, so it was a very good time for that game to come out, in a lot of ways of speaking, for Nintendo especially, right? But I was like, okay, well, this is a cool game that I'd like to play anyway. It's popular now. I want to play the Zelda stuff, and I'm most excited about. I was like, hey, if you're gonna start streaming the way you say you were talking about doing it a couple years ago or whatever, but never actually got the equipment to do it, better do it before the sequel for this game comes out, and then I can replay this game, re-show myself the story behind it, give my thoughts on the story around it, and when the sequel comes out, the channel will already be rolling. It would be fun. But we play Animal Crossing for a little while. Well, in between Animal Crossing and Breath of the Wild 2, I think there's going to be some space in there, because we're not sure. The release date for Breath of the Wild 2 still hasn't been announced. And Animal Crossing, I feel like once I get 5 stars, I'm not going to be playing it as much. Like, honestly, I want to get 5-Star Island. I want to do that thing, and I'll hop on for like events and different seasons and holidays or whatever. But I won't be playing Animal Crossing every single day like I've mostly been. And in between the heavy streaming of Animal Crossing and the heavy streaming to come of Breath of the Wild 2, well, I could play this game, but we're already going through this game pretty fast. So my thoughts there would be, people have been asking about Smash Bros. Because the retro gaming is fun too, but that stuff is just like extra filler on top. Like, hey, let's play some retro games too. People know them, people love them, and people have access to them through the online store now, so there is a resurgence of popularity, even for people who never played them back in the day, blah, blah, blah. So those are my general basic plans for my approach to things right now. That's the broad outline. The day-to-day, what time and what day, what game is going to be played is all still yet to be determined, so those finer details will be announced later on. The kids still got it.
Oh.
Let's see here. Oh, I see, B. So you say trans people can't join the military and the LGBTQ panic law, and you like the cold. Wow. I say do it. So, I mean, you've given 3 reasons. 3 makes a pattern. The pattern, I'd say, is that you've been thinking about this. You've put some thought behind it, even if it was just, boom, firing from the hip in a comment right there. So to me, that tells me something. And then I see other things down here. Japan's a beautiful place. I really want to try the food there. Yeah, at least go visit, by the way, guys, if you haven't been to these places that you're saying. I've never been to Japan. I'd love to go to Japan. The culture and the art style of Japan is very much my thing. Not my thing. It's in line with my vibe, right? Let's see here. I dig it. I dig the Japanese way of life. And boom. Get it? Wiggle, wiggle. Nope. Okay. This is the first time that we've had only one left all the way on the right side, which I can do those as well. I find those maybe a little bit more iffy, whether or not I actually get them.
Oh.
I just want to move somewhere where I can be left alone, Michael says. Yo, heard that. introverts of the world represent. So we're gonna to get it to go over to the right, we gotta kind of drop it over here to the left. That looks good. Oh, blam. Wouldn't that be some shit if it twirled off its mark and just spun down the hill and still stood up? I've never seen that happen. I think it would still count as a knockdown, but it would be interesting. I want to move to a remote cabin in the woods. Unabomber style. You guys just trying to get me to say provocative words on my stream to alert PETA and other entities that might be interested in such words. I want to move to an island in Hawaii, and I don't care if it's on one of the remote islands where there's very few tourist kind of stuff, and it's more like people who are maybe native or maybe like myself who moved into town, just decided it was a great idea. And if I was in a more touristy area like Honolulu, I would dig that too. You Lulu. But yeah, no. I just got done saying Japan. I love the culture and the style of that, but Hawaii. Oh, hey, that was basically right down the middle. Hit that tree and stay still right there. I get all warm and fuzzy inside just thinking about it, and that's gonna actually in a lot of ways, I'd have to admit, guys, I think that doing these streams is part of that dream building. Because I can do this from anywhere. So I'd need the ability to work remotely if I'm going to go to Hawaii and live there, because, well, the way the world works and the way I like to think about my approach to life, I could go there and I could get a regular job, but life's expensive in Hawaii. I like the idea of rolling in already with several streams of income flowing that I can do in Ohio or do in Hawaii, and it would make no difference other than time zone. Yeah, that's a romantic thought. But we'll see. That's the idea. So B, if you're talking about going to Canada, do what you got to do to move to Canada. You want to move to a remote cabin in the woods, Unabomber style? Do what you got to do to move to a remote cabin in the woods. You want to move somewhere where you can just be left alone? That's not too difficult either. And Japan, not too far away from Hawaii, so if I can do it, you can do it. I haven't done it yet, so we'll find out. But I'm sure you can do it. Hey, other people have done it before us, so that means it's humanly possible. That means we can do it too. But can we get another strike after that little spiel, just to make it all wrap up real nice? Yeah, all right, cool. Tokyo is in Japan, and I don't really want to go there. Too crowded. Right on. Oh, Tony, get in bank. We're going for enough to make sure that we have enough to feed to get a third fairy fountain opened up, and to buy the stealth equipment so that we can get it maybe upgraded to level 3. We're almost done here. Looks like, is that one more roll of the dice? One more roll of the snowball? You should go get the fly. Oh yeah, for sure. B. What is that? Van Rudo? Van Ruda? Van Ravali? I know it's not Van Ravali. I can't remember what their names are either. The bird is the first divine beast we're going for. Let's make this one count. I don't want to go for spares. I don't want to play around no more. I want to go somewhere where it's warm. As you may have just picked up from the context clues there, B, you like the cold. I love the warm. And oh yeah, you recommend Maui? Oh. I have not been to Maui. What island? I was on Oahu. twice. I've spent about 14 or 15 days there
Oh.
collectively. I've been there twice, right? I was immediately struck by the flora and the fauna, the beautiful flowers. I don't know, light just seems different there. Like it's brighter, the colors are more vivid. Maybe it was all in my head.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I got myself into one more game here. I was just pressing the buttons by muscle memory. And fun fact, it's entirely possible that I was conceived on Oahu. It's not where I was born, but it's where I was made. Or at least I like to think so. It's entirely possible, like I said. So that was nice to go for one more, I guess, and get a strike. We went out keeping our win streak alive. Now let's go get the clothes that we were saving up for, and a third fairy fountain opened up. It's time. Be bold enough. Thanks for hanging out with me while I did this little grind over here, guys. We're ready to go back into some more action. Freddie, you moved to California to run away from Rhode Island. Last trip to Honolulu in nice. You've been to Honolulu in February. I hate the cold myself, dude. Power to you, dude. Yeah, escape that Rhode Island cold. Go to California. You're not too far away from Hawaii. Oh, wrong screen. We want to go. It's in KAKARIKO, right? The stealth kit's in KAKARIKO. That's Uteno. This is KAKARIKO. This is why I open up the map first, guys, because I rely on it too much anyway. I needed to see, how to get to KAKARIKO. Okay, see? Say you don't even play Smash no more, but if I was playing it, you'd play too. I'm glad that you'll enjoy the streams, Freddie. You came right in, you fit right in. Show us a cool island. Everyone dug it. Had the Star Party hosting. Yeah. I'm glad I can make videos to entertain and whatever you get from it, add value, I should just say, to people like yourself. I appreciate you. Went too far. This is not the closed place, but I could go in there and get arrows after we do everything else. Why do I always get so lost around here? Been here a zillion times. There we go. We got this. Yeah, I could sit. There's the one that was 700. I was gonna even say that it was the top, but I didn't. Not that it matters. The more I think about it, the more it's like, oh, we'll see. I guess when and how soon we get an announcement about the release date of Breath of the Wild 2, because I might have enough game to play if it comes out in December or something like that. But still, there's always, fuck it. Eventually I'm going to want to throw hands with you guys. Okay, so we got the stealth kit. Let's go get some upgrades. Oh, we haven't even done one bit of the main story outside of the Great Plateau. I never get to travel. I'm always stuck at home playing games. One time my dad went on a cruise and didn't invite me. Aww. Yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that. Or you, like, Kevin McAllister style? Or, I imagine you're old enough to stay home by yourself. But, I feel like if you just woke up in the morning and everyone was gone, that's a little bit messed up. It's like I made my family disappear. I made my family disappear. Boy, we made plenty of rupees out there. I could buy a Hylian shield if I had Terry Town going on. Where's the best place? Let's see. I think I was conceived in a KFC bathroom. Yeah, nice one. All right, Tara.
Oh.
We're no longer a one-shot kill for, I think, basically everything except maybe a Lionel. Like a silver Lionel might one-shot us still.
Huh?
Can't we just skip the part where he enhances my clothing, right? Looks like I hit the mark. What an impatient person. I don't know, I was just clicking buttons and ready to do it. We've talked before. Why don't you show me the clothing you have to be enhanced? Depending on the materials on hand, I may be able to enhance your clothing, but it all depends. With the power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. The final time they do it says I can advance it to the max. Okay. Oh, those are only level 1? Level 1. I got enough to only do one of them. I can't remember. What do I like to do first? I have sort of a system. Well, I don't really have a helmet for this set, so I guess between... I like to do the helmet first. And I think between the pants and the shirt, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Now, we might actually be able to upgrade that one to a third. Nope, don't got the stuff. But, ooh, we are so close. One more bokoblin. Climbing gear. We need 5 lizards to get that, so we won't be able to do this up to number 2, but we'll at least be able to get them both up to number 1. And then what's up over here? Got plenty of blue nightshade, so we'll be able to get all 3 of these up to level 1. I wonder if we'll be able to get those up to level 2. What's next? Those cannot be enhanced. This is, we gotta sell this stuff, some of this. Let's get rocking. Okay, guys, a bunch of antidepressants to a guy. Want any? I'll give him away. 1,000 Animal Crossing bells.
Oh.
What? In the game?
Oh.
You guys, I don't know, it's cracking me up. Only cry when it's 4 a.m. and I haven't slept yet and I have to get up in an hour. Yeah, that's a good time to cry, I suppose. If it's ever, you know, because we've all, like, not all of us, but a lot of us have talked about, like, sleep habits and patterns, staying up too late or whatever, and having things we need to do, but being, you know, I've been doing it myself. You know what, I always try to remind myself, oh, hey, wait a sec. Up to level 1, we need more blue nightshade to get all of them, I think. Oh, we might be able to get them all up to level 2. We're gonna get them all up to level 2. That's awesome. what I do when I'm in bed and I can't sleep, but I know I should be, and it's way too late in the morning, right? And whatever time I have to get up, just reminding myself that this is the time I set aside to lay down and get some rest. And as long as I'm laying down with my eyes closed, I'm not listening to some podcast in my ears or anything. Just laying there, relaxing, and don't worry about what you have to do in a couple hours. You're in bed right now. You will do that later, after the alarm goes off. The alarm isn't going off right now. So chill, in bed, eyes closed, lay down, relax. And don't be thinking about what you did the day before either, okay? Things you might have done before that you didn't, or that you did, that might reflect on what you got to do. All that's neither here nor there. You're in bed. So whenever I do that, and I get however much sleep I do, I still feel all right the next day. Like, I'm still able to do the day. I feel better prepared for it. Because I wasn't stressing myself out all night long. Oh, before I upgrade that, I want to see what number 3 is. Some silent shrooms and some sneaky river snails. Right on. And we're going to need some stealth fin trout to get it up to number 4. And I know where to collect the river snails and the trouts, sometimes together at the same time. Silent shrooms, we'll just find those as we go through the game some more. So yeah, guys, if you're having trouble falling asleep, try that out and whatnot. What, snorted while you were laughing? What are you talking about, B? I don't know what's going on because I'm not catching everything. You guys all right out there? Okay, so now we got to get our 4 more shrines so that we can do the things we need to do. You know, acquire the Master Sword and whatnot. Oh man, I can't believe I counted that wrong a zillion times. When you're counting the hearts from far away, it's really easy to like blend hearts together when you're looking at them going through, but I stood up and I walked over to the TV and I put my finger up and I could have sworn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay guys, we need 1 more. Here's 4 shrines and let's rock it. Alas, here is the first of our next set of 4. I'm going until I get it so that I add purpose to this stream. It's not just a shrine time. We had a mission and we're going for it. And it certainly is a great thing because I was this close to getting the 4 more that I needed to end the previous stream rather than to start this stream. And had I done that, I would have been stuck in a rock and a hard place, being like, oh shit, it's another 4. Now I've got to do that on top of when I was going to end the stream because it was running late earlier. At least right now we got some time on our side still. It's only 9:30 where I'm at. It's not too bad. We got the time to get 4 more shrines, pull the Master Sword out of the pedestal, wrap it up, say goodnight. Who's out here? Who's got a campfire going on? Oh, there's a stable over there. Good stuff. We'll make sure to stop and say hello before we head out. Directing the wind. Oh, I like this one. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, thought I let it go. This one's got to come over here. That should do it. Oh, hold up. There we go. It's nothing too crazy. Oh, wait a sec. But if I want that, I gotta go back down. No, I don't even care, because then I gotta move those iron blocks. Wait, do I gotta go back down? Not worth it. I don't care what's in there. Giant core. Badass sword, doesn't matter. Diamond, doesn't matter. You guys are going nuts in the chat. Outrageous. Yeah, it's worse when you say a lot of things at school. Oh, oh my goodness, guys. We don't need to do more shrines. That was just an extra cherry on top. You know, we're good on shrines. We just never cashed in our spirit orbs. Alright, so then comes the question, for those of you out there hanging out in the chat and whatnot, do you want me to continue while you hang out and have fun amongst yourselves and I check in on the chat every once in a while? Or is it getting late for you and you're getting ready to head out soon anyway? Because now that I've already kind of planned to do it, I can do it. But all I really got to do is run over, get the heart container that I need to get, and then I'm basically ready to go to the Master Sword and wrap up the stream. Oh, no, don't eat it. B, you want to stay on for a little while? Hannah says as well. All right, cool. We'll stick around for a little while. I am going to go get that Master Sword. Dude, I want to cook some stamina food. I still got those hardy radishes too. It's the man and his dog. So what our plan is basically we're cooking up all our hearty food so that we have more hearts than we actually have earned. They're temporary hearts, and if we're finding ourselves in big battles and stuff, this will come in super handy. I'm trying to not cook up anything that we'll need for upgrades of materials on things that I can remember anyway. There's a lot of the materials you're using for so many different things. We could do... I don't have anything that's... Do I have anything that's going to give me fire resistance? I don't think I've gotten to that point. That's what cook up this best. Oh, wow. I really wasn't expecting we'd get that much stamina out of that. I'm glad I only had one, because otherwise I would have wasted cooking two of them together. Wow, we got 4 giant ancient cores. That's great. Before we even go to talk to the people at the tech labs, we're going to be so set. We really set ourselves up for success here, guys. This is a great plan. Actually, yeah, we're going to have some fun. Okay. Now, time to check out the map and continue getting shrines. Oh, yes. So... where are a few that I know I can just run up on? I don't... Which one? We'll try going here. Well, it's 11 p.m. We'll sit by the fire if we have to and pass some time. I don't remember which tower or which stable has the person who gives you some fireproof elixir so that you can run into Death Mountain and be okay for a little while. Okay. Foothill Stable or the Woodland Stable. I guess I should have gone to the shrine, huh? It's okay. Oh boy, am I gonna just cut it and go work to that shrine instead? I think I got this. It's awful close. You there, leave me alone. Got all three of you with one shot. Stupid bastards. Show you. I want that bow. That's about it. Okay. Onwards. Oh wait, no. That was the first one up I saw. We'll need some fire keys as we go through the game, going for upgrades, especially for the fireproof suit, which we will soon be acquiring. But I also know where there's a lot of fire keys, so hey, there she is.
Yeah.
Evening. If you're stopping by Foothill Stable, you're probably heading to Goron City. That's right. Thought so. Hold on, buddy. Are you heading up to Goron City dressed like that? Well, I was gonna change out of the warm doublet, put on my other stuff, but yes. I don't want my body to catch fire. So I guess I have no choice but to sell you the fireproof elixirs. I usually take at least 3. I wish I could. Can I only buy? I only need 2. Alright, let's rock.
Oh.
Now we want to go here, and I'm gonna also mark something in Death Mountain on my map too, so we know exactly where we're going. Okay. This is where we need to be. There it is. Level 8, alright. Okay, we're just gonna run down the path if that makes sense. It sure does. Oh, I forgot about the shrine over here. Yeah. Pit stop. Where you? This, fuck it. No, I can't get sidetracked. I don't have my... we're on a time right now. If it was right there, I'd do it. Yikes. There's gonna be a big monster over here that I need to avoid. And there he is right there. Let's try to walk as far away. We're still running. Okay. We did not wake up the stone lava talus. Rock monster. Did I? Well, it's not got his name up at the top, but I don't have my volume very high up, so I can't really tell sometimes. In fact, I could stand to turn my volume up just a smidge. Whoa, 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 buddy. Dropped my controller. Okay. So since we have the elixir, we should be good to wear our stealth clothes. And they're all upgraded to number 2. This is fantastic. I should be able to just do my thing over here. In fact, I'm even just for good measure, I'm gonna put away my clanky ass weapons so they don't make no noise. I don't think that has anything to do with anything, but you know, let's run up on this first one. Got it, easy. Okay, we need 10 of these. As long as I don't sprint, I should be able to just gather them up pretty quick. 2. Oh, you know, oh, I still don't have the camera room. That is one drawback of not doing any of the storyline before coming out and really cranking into the shrines and doing missions and stuff. I would like to take pictures of some of this stuff so that I can set it on my seeker. You guys know. The way that the shrines make noise, you can do other things too. There's my guy I need to talk to. How many of those things do I have? 5. We're halfway there. Still got 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Easy. I'm a little bit surprised. There's a ton of them in here. Don't you go moving too far, buddy. Stay by the campfire. Seven. 8. 9. That is 9, yes. Good. 10, 11, 12. Good to go. I only needed to buy one. I'll remember that if I ever play through this game this far ever again. I'm on my way back from Goron City, but I forgot to buy souvenirs. I need some of those fireproof lizards that live on Death Mountain. Say, you look pretty speedy. I bet you can catch up to 10 of them. So what do you say, buddy? Help a pal out? Leave it to me. Great, thanks, buddy. Just 10 of them and should be enough. Oh, you got 10 of them already? Well, deal's a deal. Here you go. Thanks, buddy. Something the matter? No. Oh, my helmet. Yeah, I got you. I can go get the rest of this at the shop. Just enough to... No, I don't want no other. So there's the shrine just coming into... Ooh, watch it, buddy. Just coming into Death Mountain. We can go get that one. The reason why we're still going after the shrines, even though we don't need to, is because I got that one. So I want them in sets of 4. And you guys said you having a good time hanging out, so we'll play a little bit more. Yeah, there's going to be another one up here towards Goron City. Just follow the path for a little while. Are we gonna get the cutscene? Oh, that's right. This is why nobody's visiting Goron Town right now. Thank God. All right. Yeah, guys, I was just I was just catching up on the chats there during the little cutscene, and I'd have to say that I do agree with what Christy's saying. You guys are free to talk about whatever you want, but sometimes it gets so off topic. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, and in situations like that, if you do have Discord, it does make sense to take it and be, okay, we're having a private conversation. Like some of it was like, oh, this could be for the vent chat or something. I don't even know what's going on. And there's like, I can't tell you no, don't talk in here because it's fine. You guys are getting along and having a good time. As long as you guys are cool with whatever you guys are conversating about and entertained by it, like why would I tell you to stop? But yeah, sometimes it's just like, hey, you want to go into the next room, so to speak. I don't want to start anything here either. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to go and get the shrine. So where are you? You're up top somewhere, yeah? There's a smarter way to do this. Oh boy. You know, we were out in the cold for a little while doing some grind work to get some rupees. I do have this other thing where I won't make you guys sit through it now, but pretty soon in one of these streams on here, I'm going to be baking apples by dropping them on the ground at Death Mountain for a little while. Yeah, and like Hannah's saying there, like some of you guys don't have Discord or you don't have access to get it because of the equipment you're on. He sets foot in this shrine, the Shea Mao Shrine shall be named the goddess Hylia. Swinging Flames. All right. But yeah, like if people are trying to talk about the game and they don't know where to chime in, blah blah blah, whatever, guys. Use your best judgment. And if you do have Discord and you can do it that way, and you think to do it, you know, sometimes I don't remember to use my tool belt in Animal Crossing, stuff like that. I could really use some fire arrows. Is this really? I don't think this is how I'm supposed to do this, but it works. How was I supposed to lower that anyway? Whatever. Ooh, it would have been nice if quick thinking if I were to pull out my torch right away when that happened. Oh, well, I guess I got the good stuff right here. Stone Smasher. Yeah, there's like the Stone Smasher and the Cobble Crusher. What? I don't know. There's another one. I think the Cobble Crusher is like the weaker. Stone Smasher's pretty good. There's one like a Boulder Blaster. Who else? Who wants some of this? Get out of here. One hit. Who's a one-hit pal? One resource. Well, that's all they were worth. What even is that whistle running thing? So, Christy, yeah, let me show you. Oh yeah, he's got you right there. Hold down the whistle button and tap the B button, and then you run without using stamina. As I couldn't have said it better myself. To demonstrate, so when you whistle, he even moves his little fingers as he does it. That's to call your horse. I haven't stabled a horse yet, so I don't even have a horse yet. Horse helps you get around town faster. And when you press that button and he's whistling, I can be moving. Okay, he runs the same speed, right? And when I hold B to run, I go this fast, right? Let's test it out actually. Let's see how much faster, slower, or about the same whistle running is. When you're running though, you're going this fast, but you're using up your stamina, right? When I start to whistle run, sometimes I crouch by accident, but see his fingers are still going, and he's able to run really fast. So it's a good way to get around places a little quickly, especially when you're just running through open territory. Oh, lost that arrow. It's also good if you're trying to get away from a bunch of enemies that you don't need to face, and you might be getting surrounded. Like you could really run away from any enemy just on its own by jogging away from it. But if there's a bunch of them, you might get surrounded. What else do I got to do? Okay. Small key, good stuff. This door closed? I thought so. I knew I had to race through there and go while the turbine was still turning. But I can get out of here real easy now. And I believe the door is right over here. Is that it? No. Huh. I broke that one. Oh, that's the one I broke from before. Hey. What? Uh-oh. I only got one other chance to do this. I better make it count. Oh, good. Good. Okay, what I'm thinking is shoot the lantern, get it swinging, shoot the chain or the rope, break it as it's swinging in that direction to land on the leaves. This would be much better. Well, you know what? I'm making a big deal out of it. I could really just drop some wood and some flint and end this right now. Let's do it the fun way. Oh. Torch next time. Well, at least those keep on coming back. No. Hold up. There was a little bit of a glitch thing right there, Michael, you might appreciate. Like when you take out your bow, or no. Yeah, well there it is right there. When you cancel the bow and you still have the bow aiming screen out, but he's actually, oh, now that went away. But it also works when you take out a weapon to throw, and then you cancel it. Oh well. Just in case. Well, whatever, I don't need this. Haha. Just kidding. We're there. Ah, okay, yeah, so I had mentioned whistle running a couple times, but yeah, I haven't explained it like that before, so I hope that all makes sense. I've never played this game either. I've never really been interested in Legend of Zelda. Well, Hannah, if you're interested in, you know, like spiritual stuff at all, you would like The Legend of Zelda. Because it has a really deep, what's called an allegory. I believe A-L-L-E-G-O-R-Y. Look up the definition if you're curious about what an allegory is. Basically, it's a deeper storyline, a deeper meaning behind like the surface level of the story. That if you understand things on that deeper level, you get a lot more out of the story. Hey, it's hot out here. All right. So where does that put us? We need 2 more shrines. We know exactly where one is. Might as well go back towards that one. And let's get a better angle on it too. Oh, did you see one of the Guardians spider-looking things in the background? No, what I was doing in there where I was like aiming and then still had the thing out was not quite a glitch. It was like the beginnings of going into different glitches that you can do with the bow, from what I understand. I'm not a glitcher anywhere near even as close to what Michael is, and then there's people who are crazy glitching more than that. So okay, oh yeah, we want to float down this way. I think that shrine is right here. So let's fly in that direction. I can do the whistle running because it's easy, and that's about it. But we will do at least part of a stream where I'm trying to learn how to wind bomb. Wind bomb is another kind of a glitch. It's a pseudo glitch. It's actually, that's game physics being used in a way that the game developers didn't intend. I don't consider wind bombing a glitch. That is just a very interesting and resourceful and very unorthodox method of traveling around the map. It's basically because you have bombs on you that are, you set them off remotely, and they don't really do a whole lot of damage to you. They can knock down trees, but they won't do too much damage to you. So you blow yourself up, and it makes you fly really far. And if you catch it just right, you go really far, really fast. Balanced approach. Yeah, let's not get too close to up there, right? That thing's not magnet. Okay, I do remember this one, I just don't remember how to do it. Thought I needed to use some stuff as weights. But this thing doesn't seem like... Oh, wait a second. What if I do this? Oh, I know what to do. Let's get that in the flame. Perfect use for our last shot on that bow. That should lighten the load on this one and make that one come down. Yep. Now I want to leave these on here In fact, is that gonna work? Like that. Well, let's open it up first. Small key. Oh, my barrels fell over. Oh well. Ah, two or three more boxes. Oh, I don't think I need these for any other reason more than just to stack them so I can get up there. Nah. Let's see. I can't even climb it. Okay, we're gonna need these. Or do we? Watch this. I'm sure... I'm sure at least part of these boxes are for protection. At least one of them. Okay, so we'll do that. Yep, this is what we do. But now there is something up there, and I can't remember how to get up there. Does this other one come down much more? I don't think I care about that treasure up there. I know exactly what I need to do to get this other one. Whoop, get up there. That's not gonna work. Good stuff. I thought I could get away with stacking those boxes, but I think those barrels, but I think those barrels would have gotten crushed by the weight of the spikes, and I would have gotten knocked out anyway. Well, it looks like I'm caught up now on the chat, unless, well, I don't know. I don't know how long ago you said 5 minutes I'm behind, but that's the most recent. Okay. One more to go to get our set of, our second set of 4 on the stream. Where do we want to go? There is one right out here in the corner. That's a major test of strength. That's going to take a while to get to. There's one out here, I believe. Oh. We could make our way up the Zora way. Gotta go along this path. Also take a little while, but we'll be right up there. That would be pretty easy. I'm feeling the Zora one, actually. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go... Actually, let's mark... right there is fine. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Alright, let's go get our cap on the shrines for the evening. We'll go get the Master Sword and wrap it up and have a pleasant rest of our Monday evening, guys. Now, Christy, I forgot that you said that you like the old games and that you played the old games, so you can appreciate the general nature of these games. The puzzles, figuring it out, you're out on a quest, an adventure. For anybody who doesn't know, the way the whole series got started, the whole idea where it came from was it Miyamoto? Is that the original creator's name? I think it's a team of two guys, but I believe it was Miyamoto. Just wanted to create something of like when he was a kid outside playing in the woods, using his imagination, doing crazy stuff, taking a stick and killing bad guys and whatnot. That became The Legend of Zelda. You want a quest out in the wilderness and stuff. And it's really not too different from those old games. The puzzles have definitely evolved. I think there's a different style to the newer games, but it's still the basic principle, right? Hey guys, did not mean to scare you. I had to take myself out a little bit. Get away from me, buddy. Cool. Well, we'll need those at some point too. That was a little bit of a surprise attack, but persevere. We have to go along the path. We might be able to cut through here, but even that is looking like a little bit of mountainous territory, whereas this is just going to be like a nice meandering path. All this rain that's coming down right now is never going to stop, and the cliffs all around, they're way too steep. The reason is we have to solve it, the divine beast that's taken over at Zora's domain. So all these four corners of the map, Christy and anybody else who's curious about the game and enjoys, like, I guess seeing some of the like new Zelda stuff that you haven't actually played yourself. The four corners of the Hyrule map in this game, you got the Gerudo Desert, you got Death Mountain, you got Zora's domain, and did these things? And you've got desert, volcano, water. Oh, and the bird place. You got Rito Town. And they've each got their own huge mechanical animal. That was... These mechanical animals used to be good creatures. They were actually made to help us out, but Ganon, with all his Dark Eel King BS, came over, took him over with... Oh, that water is electric. Shit. Let's get out of here. Whistle running, enable. I don't need no trouble. Said that at 8:21, I'm sending this at 8:30. Okay, well, I don't know if that's me being behind on the chat because of lag or because I haven't been looking at it, but I wasn't looking at the chat so much before when they were talking about all this stuff. I guess maybe it did move into the Discord, I would imagine. I hope that it went into the Discord rather than just like being like, oh, killed my fives. But it is what it is. Yeah, I find myself when I'm playing this game, I have to remind myself to look back at the chat because I get kind of engrossed. And even if I'm talking out my thoughts, it's because some part of me knows I'm still live streaming and there are people here in the room too, but I forget to put my eyes in two different places. Oh, I hate them guys. Where's the road? Get out of here, boy. Those floating, fluttering around guys aren't even that tough. I believe they're called winthrops. But they don't even really drop you anything that you'd want. Or anything at all. And so they're just not worth my time. Oh, I am off the path. I got the high ground somehow. So let's see what... Wait. Yeah, we want to go that way. Shucks. Shortcut. How did I do that? Also, Christy, I hope the more you find yourself in these streams, the better it, your motion sickness internal body sensor finds itself able to withstand the forces that this game. I don't know. I hope that you don't feel nauseous when you watch. Whoa. There's our final shrine of the evening right there at the end of the hall. Do you see the light at the end of the tunnel? No cutscenes, please. I'm just stopping in for a moment. Also, there should be some sneaky river snails over here. Yoma. Yoma. Almost that. I don't know. It sounds a little bit reminiscent of like somebody trying to tell a yo mama joke. Yeah, well, I guess it's okay if I'm a little bit behind on the chat tonight, which is actually funny. I was having ideas that I would be right on top of the chat tonight because I set for the first time ever, I tried to set it on an ultra low latency, which means that what I see and what pops up for you guys is like 2 seconds split apart. Oh, is this another gyroscope one? No, this is a fun one though. I think we did the bulk of the gyroscope ones already, which is too bad because I was actually looking forward to having more of those. I'm not even kidding, I was having fun. Oh, yikes. I thought one of these things was magnetic. What we gotta do is that one has to get out of the way first of all. How'd you get stuck there? Okay, so that one has to come down the hill. Why did they stop falling? What did I do? Oh, they got stuck up over here. Let's come down here. It's gonna come down this way. I need to go through this laser. Whoa, that's a little bit much. Stop right there. And if not, stop right there. Okay. We won't be done just quite right there. All right, perfect. Here's what we got to do. This is the best way I've ever found to do it. Man, this stupid thing will work. That's too much. I should have just hit it once. No, twice is good. Twice is perfect. If I didn't freeze it right there and just hit it really quick, it would have just had the momentum still just from that tiny little bit to still go rolling down off the edge. First try. Stasis plus an arrow. Ah. I like to use crappy weapons that I don't care about anyway, if I have the option. Oh, stasis plus arrow has been there for a little while. Never mind. Whatever, you guys. Oh, that comment from a little while actually made quite a lot of sense right there, Aaron. All right. So we've got 8 spirit orbs right now. Let's get rid of this. That should have... Oh, because I didn't actually fly over it. let's make our way to KAKARIKO Village. What a hilarious misunderstanding. This stream would have been over about 45 minutes. No, this stream would have been over about an hour ago. Had I gone and traded in my spirit orbs in the first place. Got confused. I knew I counted my hearts right, and I knew you only needed 13 to get the Master Sword, so let's go ahead and get 14 hearts now. And actually, no, let's get our 13 hearts and one little piece of stamina. We're going to start bulking up our stamina. That's what we need to start doing. That's what it's all about. We're moving on to other things. One heart container, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Stamina vessel. Yes. That sword looks cool. It's too bad I don't like it. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Thanks, statue. High expectations and whatnot. Alright, to the Lost Woods. Dude, we're gonna walk in to see Impa. I've never actually done this before. We're gonna walk in to see Impa with the Master Sword. Sheikah Slate, that's the huge. And I guess that's the only thing that we can bring in that would really impress Impa. She'd be like, how'd you already get that? How do you not know who I am still? We would already have some of the memories if the memories would actually... You don't activate the memories until after you talk to Impa. What about you, boy? Do we pick up any more along the way that we might be able to... I got 2. I think I need 3 for the bow stash, yeah? 3. And I don't really feel like using them up on my shield stash right now, so we're going to hold up to those. I mean, 1 or 2 doesn't seem like that much, but it's going to add up later when we get really close in the numbers. Sword. This time. Let's put this one away. And the Climber's bandana actually kind of matches our Hylian tunic. We're going just my dude. What? There we go. For anybody who's never seen that before, you might have thought I was pulling it really close, but he's okay.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
So there it is, the legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it, as we just did. So, first of all, Hannah, if you're still here because you wanted to catch the end of that cutscene, you have a good rest in the night. And that's what we were working up for in the last few streams, guys. Get that secret super sword with its impressive 30 damage power. But I'll get the I'll have to get the DLC eventually here too. That's something I gotta get. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned, do not rely on too much on its power, because I'll use it up and then I'll have to wait for 10 minutes for it to recharge, and to use it against to defeat Ganon on his own would be rash. I suggest you free the Divine Beast before facing him. Totally part of the plan. Yeah, so you guys haven't seen all the different stuff that happened before Zelda shows up in the forest with the sword. You may have noticed it was banged up pretty bad. Now it's actually looking in pretty good shape. Nice and shiny. Sitting in the pedestal for over about a century right there. One thing I was always curious about is, we know how Link was able to stay young over a 100-year period because he was in the bed with the stasis, but Zelda's been holding off Ganon for 100 years, just sealed deep within Hyrule Castle. How is she still young? I don't know if that's something that's going to be discussed in the sequel, if that is something I'm thinking too much about, or if it's some kind of theory that needs to be hashed out more. But anyway, I'm gonna get going myself. Oh, yay! Yay, you came in just to see the Master Sword just at the right moment. We are ready to rock for the next stream. We've got plenty of shrines to do. Maybe we'll do a focus on shrines for the next stream. Maybe what we'll do is try to do some wind bombing, We're gonna have to eventually, I could spend probably one whole stream just trying to figure out the labyrinths because I get so lost in the labyrinths. This is the only one I figured out by myself. The other two I had to consult the internet. Anyway, I never know properly how to wrap up these streams, but if there's anybody in here who's not subscribed already, we're doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, so we're just doing a final push to knock the snowball down off the edge of the hill and really get the momentum rolling. Click the like, click the dislike, comment, subscribe, have a good rest of the night, take care of yourselves, and as always, stay persistent and stay strong out there. Keep on punching through good times and bad. Stay positive. I'll catch you next time. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. I've had a great time. You've been very productive. Until next time, catch you later. Keep punching.